And of course, my name is Vakari Yosef from KMTV Liberia. And today we are here at the new home of Help Yourself, one of the proud, successful business women here in Liberia. And a couple of days, they have been a rigmarole, role, but she stood on the ground of being committed and doing what she can do as a proud business woman to move forward in business. Although there was some challenges, she started this initiative from picking bottles from the street to a continuum, from a continuum to a whole establishment. But today, she lost some value, and now she has reclaimed her value she lost in the past. So we're going to hear from her and know where are we now, and the new Help Yourself. What should Liberian expect from the new Help Yourself? So we're going to join her. Her name is Madam Frances Nyongo Morsi. So we're going to join her. Madam Morsi.
Sarah, before you go to her, let me ask, you have been covering activities with me, and we have been visiting Liberian businesses. Tell us, a lot of people watching you on TV Africa, what can you say about Liberian businesses, Liberian business women that have been very, very highly potential?
The fact is that Liberian businesses or business women, over the years, Liberians have been classified that they are not good at doing business. But a whole lot of them, few of them are taking the bold challenge step in doing business. And they just only need to be buttressed with maybe support from partners or maybe government or taking loan from other institutions, financial institutions that they can base on and do more. But Liberians now have taken the lead that they can do business in a very positive manner and they can manage their own business. If you walk through the principal street of real life, you're going to see women holding wheelbarrow. You're going to see women selling cold water. You're going to see women owning their own shop. You're going to see women engaging in the business industry. You're going to see women having their own coaster.
Steady.
And you're going to see women getting involved into the process. So it is quite important that Liberians women are taking the lead in the business industry than some of the Liberian men as well. Madam Frances Nyongo Morsi, a proud Liberian woman, to tell her own life story. Madam Frances, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm Frances Nyongo Morsi. I'm entrepreneur.
How you started this dream in reaching this far?
I started a business with bottles. I had buying station. I used to buy from club to club. Opening at station, people used to buy and can't sell. I carry to the factory we exchange for liquor. Tanking house. I had one umbrella with 4 chairs, 1 table. From there, I faced one small container sheet with the roof in front of it. Started. Customer was just coming, and then the place got small. I have to lease the another place now that the army make claim to be their own. I leased it from the Smith family. I leased it for 10 years. They gave me tea that was made. They got the tea 1975. So I was encouraged. So I decided to jump in, pay 25,000 US dollar per payment. Because the whole money I was to pay 50,000. I paid 25,000 per payment. After 5 years, I was to pay the balance 25,000. I spent over 200,000. That's more because I had about 300,000 cash. I spent let's say about 300,000 starting. I started the project, but then I couldn't make it. So I had enough goods. I have to use the goods money to add the money or to do that work. And then I spent 2 years. After the 2 years, to my surprise, the army were always dropping letter in the barrel. I never gave me invitation one day. So it took me by surprise. It shocked me. They asked, said nobody, please belongs to us. I said, no problem. I said, but you can give me time. So you have to get to the people that give the place to you. That was it. I begged. There was no response, no good answer. And I had to leave in 30 days. When I left, I had my things waiting outside. A doctor solo came and said, "Oh, I got a place. I know whether you can manage." Came and saw the place, all the things. In 2 weeks' time, open a new place. Someone can come, but they always come in weekend. Now they can't come through all the week. They're to the old place, they will come from Monday to Sunday. But for a year, they will only come Sundays. Yes.
So it's like business is not as usual.
Yes. But trying to get somewhere else. So I sure I will be going back on the road. But
Will you still run this place?
yes. People will got workers. They will manage it, but then I have to go back.
You have to go back to where?
Yes, because looking at the country now, the situation, the country, everybody's scared to even branch in small before somebody jump on there to take their phone. That was giving me a hard time on this. But at least I bless God.
Why do you think the problem?
The rogues, the hijacker. And the problem, yes. Because to live on the road before you bend, before you branch in, and then before you reach it. I would like to tell my colleague that when you fall one time, you shouldn't remain there. When you fall one time, you remain there, you are a failure. When you fall, it gives you strength to bounce back.
Why you get that money up yourself?
Because I did it all by myself. I never took money from bank. I never took money from any family member.
Okay.
I did it all by myself.
So what's the quality you have now? When people will be watching you on this video, they want to come back, they want to see this place, spend some time.
I did enough acknowledgement.
I mean,
I just want to encourage my customers
What do
to.
you have here now to encourage people?
What I did, because as a business person, you have to be very much smart. You have to be focused. You have to. You have to read between the lines. What I did, I faced few of the rooms. Just maybe like I faced few rooms, like 6. I wanted to test the place to see how it would really be like. But then I was just smart by facing only that few. If I was going to challenge to face all of them by now, my money just stuck. So I faced few, and then customers not really coming.
But are you now open for customers?
Yes. But then I wanted to test to see what a customer will really pull the old place. But it's not there. So the only thing I just tell God, thank you.
What do you have in terms of a short stay, long stay?
$5 AC rooms, and then the room the same way to help yourself, the old place, decent. But I'm seeing the customers like that. Yes.
Is it because of the economy?
Because of the environment, number one.
Environment.
Yes.
So can you do something to at least help encourage people to come? Do you have
Yeah, I've been encouraging my customers to come. I will always encourage them to come. I've been encouraging them to come. I've been encouraging them, but my customer met me, they told me the condition attached. So you know the country now, country risky. Because because you know the old place was on the main street. Yeah, leaving the main street, coming to come in the roads and other things, your phone, your bags.
But we noticed something when I was coming in terms of light.
Yeah, I put few light on the road, but then I reach on the main road. Because on the main road, the people that occupy in that place, they say no, we want light, they won't want light here and then. You know that place, we just better with one another. I know. Very, very better. That the problem we're facing. Since it's not me, it shouldn't be you. And I will tell every Liberian what reached me to that level. I was consistent. I was never inconsistent. You will do something today, the next day you do another thing. No, it was not me. I was always serious. So I would tell everybody that maybe envy and jealous and other things, saying, oh, how she got the money and this. I never went anywhere to get any money. I did it all by myself. I was consistent and I was very, very serious. Serious for saving, but I know about saving. I can get money here, the money will be laying down. Looking, if I not even get food to eat, I can't touch your money. So don't I see the money for this thing, I will not touch it.
That's really surprising.
That will make it to be serious business. You see, you have to be somebody that when you say something, you be able to do it. The time when I got ready to build that place, I built that place in 6 months. People started saying, oh, she did money richer. No, that won't represent it. No, that they all don't represent it. You know, they just started arguing among themselves. When I attached all of the new place to the, they say I want to buy the whole assembly second. So all of the hate and comment they saw on social media. I never did anything to any of them. It's just bitter. Because people that I met selling small drinks in the wheelbarrow, I met in there and how they continue. They stay with me up to today. They still selling small liquor in the cooler. So you see, I could help them. I could help them. God can bless you so that you can bless your friends. I never got money from anywhere. I could help them say, oh, it's not easy. I was even looking for 2 other branches to open before that thing happened. I could help them. But you see, to just be better, this woman, that she, I know what I want. Yeah, you see that thing that happened and it break me. It break me, not even shake me.
And one person, I must confess, when you were on the social media, I was in Ghana when I watched you, and I got there, I said, where would this woman get 500,000, $500,000?
I could have saving. I could have saving. The Indian people myself used to do business. Yes, we used to do business. And I could have saving. I saved enough before you know, in life you have to, before you say you won't do this thing, you should already get a capital. Let it go. Ask my children. We built that place in 6 months. That old place. I built that place in 6 months.
And you still maintain your staff?
No, I maintain some of them, but majority of them go. Yes. I maintain some.
Yeah. But you still encourage Liberians. You still empower Liberians.
You know, what can suffer with Liberians? I will tell every Liberian woman, when you're doing anything, be consistent. Don't be inconsistent. Know what you want. Even when you get your boyfriend or your husband are giving you $5 or $10, don't depend on that thing. Don't be. They're quick to be certified. They're quick to be certified. They always relax. Oh, the way they're doing now, let me just relax. No, it was not me. I was never certified. I get $200,000 US in my hand today. I'm still certified. Like the kind of person I am.
Do you have plans to help yourself to other countries?
No.
You just want to be started right in Mongolia?
Yes, because why? You know now, nobody, you trust somebody today to say, oh, let me empower this identical person. That person, tomorrow, like your worst enemy.
So which country do you come from?
I'm from Lofa.
Lofa County?
Yeah.
Where the president come from? You are a county person with the president.
And so we from Lofa, we know what we want. No fear, we know how to look for money. They all hate coming and things like yourself. People are just bitter.
Okay, we're going to be taking a tour around the area to showcase what happened.
And I will leave one more thing. And left, when you get your fiancé and he's helping you as a Liberian woman, be able to do something for yourself so that you can be able to help him up. You see my man that was sitting here just now. He in the States. We've been together from the time I was small. He been helping me, but I one day I never can say, oh my man, overseeing a lot of things. For every time he sent something, I will always give $100 today. I will send it all of $200 before the end of the year. That $100 finish making $5,000, $6,000, $10,000.
You said behind every successful member is a
Very
potential woman. So you are a very potential woman.
Very, very much potential.
This is your conqueror. This is food. You know, when Ghana mess up the Siafu, that's what we talk about. That's the real name, the Siafu. So we'd like to say thank you for talking to us. We're going to be taking a tour.
Stop your boss man for me, Guru.
We're going to be taking a tour around the county, around the place, where we're going to be showing you some of the rooms and some of the facilities you have here. She sells a lot of drink. Liberians, if you come to Liberia, you can just come to
Help yourself.
Help yourself.
Stephen Tobo
Estate is right here in Stephen Tobo Estate, and you can just talk to her and come and meet the good people. That's take a move.
So I want to come in small. Can you please allow me to
Go ahead.
introduce my backbone to the world?
Okay.
All right, he's coming. It started from child.
Okay.
So when they, you know, he was there for me. He used to be the one to say, babe, don't cry. You have to let go. Forget it. Forget it. So he's number one man that make me strong.
So that's
Thanks to Almighty God for everything, to every successful man that's a hard-working woman, and all the thanks and appreciations go to her, because if you want to succeed in life, always say thanks. And she is a boss. So once you are the boss, you have to give all the respect, and she managed the affair of our institutions, and being a very far-sighted person, that's why we're so proud of her. And to get to this far, it was not easy. It was not rosy. But that was a tough time. But with God, all things are possible.
okay.
Yes. I own almost 3 institutions coming to this far. So when it comes to administrations, that's where my strength lies. And that's what I'm proud of doing. So anything you want to do, you have to have passions for it and do it to the best.
And you showing the passion.
That's what I'm doing.
And she said you are the backbone.
Yes. she is a boss now. Yeah.
He has a backbone because the money was the money in a place when he been living here in overseas. And then he used to be on the line with me up to 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning, I would be crying. He would be talking, don't cry. Don't cry, don't think
I
that.
saw a video. You was on the floor at the Capitol building.
That's what broke me down the other time. When I saw her, I was break down. But I would have man, I later break down.
He said, babe, don't worry, forget it, like just politics.
I said, in
Like
every
pay
given
agent.
situations, God have a bigger pictures for us.
Okay.
And one thing I want for people to understand, do not lose focus. Don't lose hope in every given situation. Always have focus. Always give everything to God, and God can work it out.
I'm a first guy.
To say this again, we have to always give thanks and appreciation to our former senator for Nima County, Senator Adolfo C. Tayo Dodo.
And I spoke to him the last time on TV Africa Sports. He's from the LFA.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's so a wonderful person, and I always call him my daddy. Because for somebody to turn his property to you in this kind of crisis is not an easy thing. So that's why we always want to tell him thank you for the level of support giving us. We have a lot of good facility for them. So when they come, they're going to get the best they want, because whatsoever we experience out there, we try to bring it back to Liberia.